I saw Top Gun, the original, when everybody saw it when it first came out, and was really blown away by the flying. I had never seen anything like that before. Um, and the sequel, I got a call from Joe Kosinski, who I had worked with before on a movie called Only the Brave. I was so excited that he called me and wanted to work with me again because I loved working with him. And then he told me it was for Top Gun. I was so flattered that they considered me for it, and really so excited to be part of it. I play Penny Benjamin, who is mentioned actually in the original Top Gun. She's the admiral's daughter who Pete evidently had some relationship with before he met Charlie. And they've been in and out of each other's lives over the years. Clearly, there was some unresolved business when he first walks into her bar in this film, and I love the way she handles that, with so much humor and playfulness. You can feel her affection for him, but you can also feel that she's, not going to take anything from him. She knows how to set her boundaries. I think she's a really independent, strong woman who runs her own business and is a single mom and goes on adventures, and but is also really warm and loving, and clearly cares deeply for him. Originally, when I signed on to do the movie, Penny didn't fly. There were no scenes of her in an airplane, and actually, I was sitting on the tarmac in his plane, Tom's plane, with him, shooting the scene where we're just supposed to be, like on the runway. And he said, "So Jen, you ever been in a P-51 before?" I was like, "No, Tom. Believe it or not, it's just never come up for me before." And he said, "So Jen, you ever done any like aerobatic flying before?" I was like, "See, Tom, another thing just never come up for me before." He's like, "Well, it's going to be great. It's going to be very gentle. We're going to do some very gentle rolls." So that's how it came up that I was going to be doing some flying in the movie, which I hadn't anticipated, but I have to say was pretty extraordinary. I think for people who love the original, I think it is, everyone who I know who's seen it says it just, it just, you know, um, what's the word I'm looking for? Expectations. When it exceeds. Okay, thank you. Everyone I know who has said it, everyone I know who has seen it says that it exceeds expectations. People who love the original. I think that everything is, it just really delivers in every way. The action, the flying is so much even more visceral and powerful, I think, this time around. And I think it's really emotional. I think that Tom's journey in the film is really moving. So I think that's really strong as well.